Hi, I'm Warwick, and today I have a special assignment. I'm not sure where I am, but I was told that this building is where I can find the guardians of our national collections. You know, the artifacts that you see at the museum? Now, in this 20th anniversary, I've been given special access to show you what goes on behind the scenes and learn from the experts. I've not been given the names, but only code names. The first one says Mr. Firefighter. Wait, what does that has to do with our national collections? Let's just go and see what this is about.
Hey Warwick, welcome to the Heritage Conservation Centre.
Are you the good-looking Mr. Firefighter?
That's me.
So this is the Heritage Conservation Centre.
Yes.
But it looks like a normal office building.
Well, the HCC is a purpose-built building for the storage and conservation of our national collections.
So that's where you hide all your national treasures?
Yes, that's right.
So what's the unique features of this building?
We have many. One of the unique features is that our building is built on raised ground,
To prevent flooding.
among other disasters.
Nice, interesting.
That's not all. Let me show you. Welcome, Warwick, to one of our collection stores. This is the oversized store, which houses the extra large artifacts.
You mentioned one door. So
Yes.
how many rooms are there?
We have more than 30 stores housing more than 200,000 artifacts.
More than 30.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Our building has a lot of unique features. And what? Hey, Warwick! This way.
Sorry. I thought I saw a painting of myself. Yeah. Sorry, you were saying.
Yeah. So HCC is fitted with a lot of unique building and fire protection systems. And one of it is the Energen gas systems.
Energen gas.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'll show you.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, Warwick, here we are.
Wow, why are there so many tanks here?
This is our Energen gas tank room where we house almost about 150 over tanks.
150?
Yes.
Wow, just to support one room.
No, not just one room, but these tanks actually support all the way from level 1 to level 4.
Oh, so
Yeah.
what does Energen gas actually do?
Energen gas is actually a composition of inert gas, which is based primarily argon, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. And how it works is basically on the total flooding principle, where it actually extinguishes the oxygen content to below 15%, at which most things won't burn anymore.
So if I'm stuck in a room full of Energen gas, do I pass out or?
You won't pass out per se, but for safety measures, it's best to exit the room.
Right, interesting. So, I mean, what other systems are there in place here?
Yeah, apart from a fire protection system, we also maintain the environment in terms of temperatures and relative humidity.
Wow, doesn't that cost a lot of electricity?
Which is why we have energy sustainable initiatives in place. I have a colleague standing by. Maybe I'll show you, bring you up.
Your colleague, is he called Mr. Sunshine?
Yes, that's him. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Mr. Sunshine?
Hello, morning. Yeah,
Hello.
welcome to our restricted area.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's all this? Looks
Oh,
amazing.
this is the solar panel that we installed at the roof area. Okay.
How many of these are here?
We have installed total close to 800 number of 2 meter by 1 meter of this solar panel at our lower roof and our upper roof area.
800 of this?
800 number is this.
Wow,
yeah, right.
and how does this kind of help HCC?
Okay, the energy generated from the solar system help us to save more than 4.5% of our total utility bill, which is it can power up close to more than 6,000 number of 4-room HDB flat.
6,000
Yes,
four-room
yeah.
HDB.
Correct,
Oh,
yes,
that's
yes,
a
yeah.
lot. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
yes,
Wow.
yes, yeah.
And I heard this building has won an award.
Oh yes. With the solar system that we install and some of the energy feature that we install at the building for our building, such as LED light and better aircon system, our building actually won the higher level of BCA Green Mark Award, which is platinum.
Platinum?
Yes.
Wow,
platinum.
that's
Yeah, right.
amazing. That's
Yes,
amazing.
yeah.
So I see that you are doing a lot to kind of conserve energy and kind of to preserve and protect the artifacts.
Yes,
What else is there?
Oh, my colleague is waiting for you at the ground floor. He will share with you more about our building other feature.
Your colleague is the Mr. Exterminator?
Yes, correct. Let's go. Let
Now?
me bring you. Yeah, bring you to
Alright,
see him.
let's
Yes,
go.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Are you the exterminator?
Hey, wait. Can you please step on the sticky mat?
Oh. Sorry, you made such a mess. Is that how you kind of remove the dust and insects?
The sticky mat helps to trap some of the dust. Dust is the food source for insects.
Oh, and what are you doing here?
This is a new acquisition that just came to us. We suspect that there's a pest infestation.
Oh, what is this?
Okay, these are frosts or insect droppings that's possibly caused by this insect over here. This is a queen termite.
Oh, that's huge.
And these are the workers.
Oh, so many of them. And what kind of damages do they have on your artifacts?
Okay, have a look over here. These holes are potentially created by these termites.
Oh, looks bad. And how do you kind of destroy all these insects? Is it like the ones at the HDB where they hold this giant pipe and then they just blast this gas all over?
No. That's just too many chemicals for artifacts.
Oh, okay.
Over here, we use a fumigation bubble, which you see here.
Ah, and what happens inside?
We bring down the oxygen level all the way to 0.3% and we introduce in nitrogen.
0.3%. So basically, everything inside just dies.
Yes, correct.
And how long are they inside for?
It's inside there for a period of 10 weeks.
10 weeks? Why so long?
It's to complete the life cycle of the insect.
Looks like a lot of hard work goes behind this.
Correct. In fact, I have another expert that's waiting for you over there.
Is he the light master?
Correct. Would you like to bring this with you?
No, it's okay. I think you should keep it for yourself.
Hey Warwick.
Are you the light master?
Yeah man, I'm the one.
I noticed the lighting here is very different from the ones that I usually have when I film commercials.
Oh yes, in HCC we actually take great effort and detail into adjusting the lighting for the artifact because we do preservation for the artifact and we need to really take good care of the artifact.
So what is this artifact about?
This artifact is from Malay Heritage Centre. It's an Garuda oil lamp.
And I noticed you also already took a picture here. Are you using Photoshop to edit it?
Oh, we are not allowed to use Photoshop because this will actually affect the quality of the image. Yeah. So we actually spent a lot of effort to ensure that the lighting is being perfected so that it's actually one shot, one kill.
Right, so to like maintain the authenticity. Oh wow, look at this. You guys used to take pictures with this in the past?
Yes, this is an analog camera. It's a 4x5. We used to shoot artifact using analog, which is film, in the olden days. And to use this camera is actually a lot of effort because we need to take an instant print of the image to ensure that all the lightings are being perfected. And after doing so, we need to put in the film back to take an image.
Right.
Yeah. So this is actually just to take one image.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of work that goes behind just to take one picture.
Yes, definitely. But imagine having multiple parts, like hundreds of parts of an artifact.
Wow. That must be a lot
Oh,
of work.
speaking of which, there's someone that I would like you to meet.
Is that the tagging queen?
Yeah, that's right. Come, let's go look for her.
So you must be the tagging queen.
That's me!
Right. So what are you doing here?
So this is actually the Chinese letter printing set that was acquired from a shop in Perak, Malaysia. And the key thing is you can't find this in Singapore anymore.
Wow. And how does it work?
So what they do in the past is that they will actually take out each of the letter molds to form sentences. And this is how they print newspaper and pamphlets in the past.
Wait. So you're telling me each piece is one Chinese character?
Yes, it is. So you can imagine how much time they have to take to print one page of the newspaper last time.
Wow. I mean, that's just amazing. I'm sorry, I was interrupting you. What were you doing before this?
No worries about it. So what I was doing is I was actually doing physical accessioning for it, and this incorporates us giving it a unique number for each of the object, and then we would physically write on it using lacquer and pen. And finally, we would tag it and store it.
So it's for storage as well. Is that why there are two trays?
So for storage-wise, we will always think about how we could best preserve in its condition in the long term. And you can see that in its original tray, it's actually wood, which is an organic material. So what we had to do is that we had to fabricate new trays for it, and that is the tedious part. So what we had to do is that we had to clean each of the letter mold, and then we would transfer it slot by slot to preserve its original state, and then we would customize foam for it so that it doesn't move when we actually lift it up.
Wow, each one piece by one piece. So, I mean, how long did this entire process take?
I would say it's more than you can ever imagine. but this would allow us to actually send it for display whenever the museum needs it.
Wow, and I hope the process ends here.
Nope. So this is only our collection management work, but you can imagine that each of the artifact already takes so much time, and we have to do it for all our museums.
Wow. I'm just speechless, really.
Well, that's not all. This is only collection management, like what I said, and we still have the conservation part. So if you come back next time, I can bring you to our conservators to show you how they actually treat this artifact.
Next time? Not today? This time?
No,
No?
not so fast.
Oh, man. So anyways, why don't you tell me more about what you use this for? How about this? That was such an eye-opening day. It's amazing how much work goes on into maintaining such a specialized building, from fumigation to photography to tagging each and every artifact. It's so interesting how much work goes on into conserving our national treasures. And I heard that the conservators here are like the doctors of the artifacts. So join me next time as we explore what goes on behind the scenes.